Another day. And no Michael. I'm sure he's out there, but I need to find him. So I'll keep it going. I just hope my legs can take it. It was hard to sleep through this storm. I might not be able to watch a sunrise today. The downside of this island. Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever it is where you are. I truly hope you're having a good one. And if you're watching this VOD, you're awesome too. You're awesome too. Here we are, day 5 of Mitch. And we got the little Mitch icon at the bottom there. I don't know, for some reason I forgot to add him last time, so he's there now. He's there. He's there. Feels complete now. Feels like it's supposed to. Poor Mitch. This island really forbids him from watching sunrises. Now, he has to visualize that the sun is behind those clouds. He knows that it is, you know? There's not much else he can do. Sun is rising right now, and he's missing. It's a sad moment. Also, fuck this storm. How you doing, Jordal? And Debbie. Good to see you guys. Debbie made it on time today. Oh, no. Mitch says nope. Hey, and there's Bush as well. We're gonna have to content ourselves from this view. This is what we get. Actually, if I go into that little thing right there, well, I'm gonna get a better view. Mortis, always a pleasure. We just need to be up with the sun, you know, as it comes up. Oh, this does not do anything. This does not warm you up. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome news, Debbie. Congratulations indeed. I'm thankful for another day. I just wish it was a lot warmer. Oh, goodness. Well, we got to go. Yeah, but, you know, it's signed, it's done, it's there. It's exciting. Heat packs in these places. Heat pack's not doing much, though. The one I just popped is not really doing much. I don't see it warming me up. What if I put it in here? Is there a difference? Should I go into pockets like in the... I don't know what's best. So that's in my pants. Get to have a warm butt. Nah, that's not working. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. So many multivitamins. But these are good to have, you know? Good to have. Keep you from getting sick because of the cold. There's a little bit of a carnival there. Bozo would have been happy about this one. Flags going down. I could see. It's storming, so, you know, you gotta put on the storm hat. My clothes is getting all damp and shit. Damp, I tell you. Are these like banners made by the server, or are these made by DayZ? I'm not sure. Look at that, it's like super sunny, but it's storming. Like banners, I mean billboards, you know, the billboards here. I wonder what they're made of. Hey, Ink!
How are you doing, Ink? I appreciate that, that raid. And welcome, everyone. I hope you enjoy watching an old man walk across the Sakao. It should be a fun time. I know. I enjoy it.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Hey, Regis, you know, he's a dead man. He's long gone now. Mr. Serial Killer. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's very, very dead.
And now it's making room for Mitch.
Ah, yes, I'm sure. I'm sure, Hank. Someday. I mean, you know, I like Regis now. He's a good character. And I created him for this. And now he's like, I think he's a catalog character, you know? He's part of my catalog now. Oh, for real, bro. It was absolutely great. And now Mitch is going around Sakal, one wobbly step at a time. So far, we went. So we're going clockwise around the island. Okay, I'm looking for my friend Michael because I haven't seen him in a few days. So, and now I'm wearing my storm hat, shit, because it's cold. But I'm going clockwise around the island, and we've done a quarter of the way through in one stream. So I'm hoping that we can knock the at least another quarter of that today. Just by walking, no running, nothing like that. And it's been absolutely splendid. I just fucking hell, man, it's relaxing, it's good, but at the same time there's that tension of not knowing, you know. I mean, Mitch could run, mind you. He could. It's just going to be at the cost of couple of codeine pills later. You know. Ah, yeah. I mean, look, you definitely get to take in all the sights, for damn sure. Going at a slow pace, all I can do is visualize the map around me. Really take it in. It's crazy. But I love it, man. It just feels so goddamn immersive. It's good. So I hope the stream was great, Ink. Hope you had a good time. Got some good stories going. You know, the beauty of walking, too, is that anything can happen. You know, anyone could roll up on me. I'm not running, so people could catch up to me if they spot me. And sometimes I am, you know, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of curious as to what's going to happen, because eventually, at one point or another, the Watchers are going to get involved with Mitch. And I'm really curious how that's going to play out. Oh, nice, Ink. Yeah, you typed that, Quad. You son of a bitch. Look at you, huh? Coming in here flapping your mouth. Saying some bullshit about my boy. Flappity flap. This guy's looking for, a little bit of lead poisoning. Good times. Hey, flappity flap, let's get him a slap. Yeah, sleeping with the fishes. You know, in my whole career of playing Tony Moretti, I think I said that twice. And I said it as a joke, you know? Because, okay, here's a funny story. Way back when I was playing Tony Moretti for the first times, you know, I was running like a huge crew. We were like 40 or so people, man, because there was no group limits at the time, so I had a huge mafia. And we would keep barrels. That's pretty much, besides tents, there were barrels. And I think there were stashes at the time, but anyway, we kept barrels filled with fish. And there was a courier, like literally a mail service in that server, the Chinaris Postal Service. Not even kidding. And so we would give them the fish, and if somebody had fucked with us, we told this postal service to find this person and send them the fish and say, you know, Tony Moretti sends his regards. And this happened a few times, and it was pretty fucking awful for them. And like they knew what that meant, you know, so we didn't need to say anything. It's just the dead fucking fish that you receive, and then people would hear like, you know, Tony Moretti sends his regards, you know, like, oh, it was the best. Good times. 22 months from Laugh. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for that support, long time support. Oh yeah, Bush. Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons I saw like some interview or some shit like that. They talked about that. And I think that's one of the things. But yeah, man, I miss the days sometimes of Tony Moretti back then. Like, you know, running a mafia in the apocalypse is pretty unique to other types of mafias. You know, you could run the mafia in the apocalypse, in the Wild West, or in a modern day or shit like that, but it's just, there's no equivalent to running a mafia in the apocalypse. It's completely different because laws are different. There are no laws, you know, there's no worrying about cops and shit like that, right? You're just straight up a fucking Don, you know, and a mafia, and there's no stopping you other than people trying, but oftentimes failing if you got a good enough group. Yes, send in zombie heads. They destroyed this place. There's no more gas here.
Oh, it's a little cold inside. Oh dear. I'm going to shut the window.
Mitch is on auto walk right now. There are no more horse heads. That's for damn sure.
Pew, pew.
Oh, Miko. Miko coming in with that prime. Thank you so much, girl. How you doing? I appreciate that a lot. Debbie's character was alone most of the time. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Miko. I hope I put a smile on that face when I say you're loved and appreciated by many, including myself. Well, of course. I'm only stipulating the truth, though.
I'm eating a popsicle right now. It's kind of weird. It's the irony of it's cold right now and I'm eating a popsicle. But it's, I mean, I call it popsicle. It's not even the brand popsicle. I don't know what this is, but it's 20 calories and it's not like sugar. Like there's no sugar added and shit. So it's like these things we found like a couple of weeks ago. And I forget what they're called, but holy shit, they're good. Like, you know, for something that doesn't actually have, like, real sugar or anything, it's fucking delightful. And it's so good. It's too new for me to remember the name, though. I mean, you buy the box, it just kind of goes in the freezer and then you, like, grab one. Just grabbed one. It's so good. Like, it's 20 calories. That's it. I think it's like the simulation of like flavored water, but in a like pop form, like popsicle form, sort of like, you know. So it's like really light, but tasty, and that's good. No. I don't know. I can't remember. Damn it. It's like, you know, you don't have two of them. You don't have popsicles. You have like two popsicle sticks. And you get like, you basically get two popsicle bars. I don't know how to call that, but you know what I mean, right? There's only like one, right? So, and it's like three colors. It's like blue and reddish pink and white. So it's got that like rocket look to it. You know, the rockets, right? I think that's, I don't know, man. The States and Canada is always so damn different. So yeah, anyway. It's sort of like that, you know? And it's really good. It's actually super tasty. I see a zombie over there. I only have like one hand right now. So it's hard. Like I have to hold down Alt while I turn my camera. Because he's auto walking right now. Zombies right straight ahead. But I'm only walking like, oh gosh.
Can I beat these zombies with a popsicle in my hands? I'm not sure. There's one. The other one over there. It's turned that way, so...
Oh, this is difficult. Maybe I could just bypass them altogether. Walk like an infected. So for those who don't know, or haven't noticed, Mitch has discovered yesterday that he's O negative. O negative blood. So that is a thing. Yeah. Let's let the ads play. It's perfectly fine, mods. For future reference. Let's try to only stop the ads if like RP is happening. Because I noticed that once we've used up the 3 snoozes for the whole stream, we're in shit. So sometimes we can't snooze in the middle of something absolutely important. So might as well just let the ads play. Now, I think I think it's called Lollipop maybe. I forget. It's good though. You got some that are like 40 calories. And some that are like 20. These ones are 20s. Goodness sake. Okay. I just bit off the last piece. Oh, that's cold on my teeth. I cannot do that anymore. Oh my god. Whew. Alright, we're good. We are good. Bunch of containers here, so they definitely been dropping zombies on us. Yeah, being a blood farm, you know, that's part of the O negative blood trait. But Mitch would gladly give his blood to anybody. Problem is that he's pretty old, so he can't give too much at a time, right? He's just... I think, Debbie, I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. They're good. They're light, you know? It's a good light snack. I wonder if today we we're even gonna bump into anybody. We're gonna need to make a fire. I got you. I like creamsicles a lot, but they're too hefty and trans fats and stuff like that for my heart, so I can't. Some of my favorites, especially like the orange one, for some reason, man. I'm not a fan of artificial orange flavor, but orange creamsicle, holy fuck, man, that shit fucks. It's really good. We're gonna need to make a fire. Hopefully we're gonna be able to do that, maybe under a tree or some shit. Because we are not doing great. There's a flag down there, maybe. I don't think I could make it down there, though, before I get a little too damaged here. Let me see. Holy fuck, man. So many half flags. So many people that either are dead, unfortunately, or they looted. They looted and they filled up a nice base and then they stopped playing. God, I hate those people. Yeah, you heard me. If you're listening to this right now and you're one of those that, like, gets on an RP server for the convenience of not getting KOS, build a whole ass base, then you fill it up with a bunch of loot, so you're playing for like a month, and then as soon as you like filled it up, you've got all the loot you can fit within the rules, you just quit. You quit the server. Fuck the roleplay, fuck stories, fuck anything. You took a slot this whole time just for that. You're taking server resources just for that. I'm not a fan of people like that. I hate that. Don't do that. Don't be that person. I get the appeal, though, of playing. Like, it's like some hostile players only play roleplay servers because it's the only way they can actually get good kills. It's easy kills, you know? It's unfortunate, but that's just the facts of life, man. I mean, for some hostile role players obviously are just good at hostile roleplay and they want to play that part, you know, and they do it fantastically. There's no doubt that exists. But, you know, there's a good chunk of hostile role players. They just want to have an easy kill. They want to have a reason to kind of instigate to be powerful and to shit on those that provide stories and stuff and just want a big dick. You know how it goes. I mean, we've all seen it throughout the years. Fuck, we've seen all sorts of people. But I love hostile roleplay, man. I fucking love hostile roleplayers. You need hostile roleplayers. Otherwise, shit's just boring. So, tension needs to be elevated. 100%. Oh yeah, Bush. Well, on the server here, for example, Bush, I think they removed the mechanic. So if you are a cannibal, you don't get the laugh. Like, it won't happen to you. They've removed that. It's so fucking metagaming. And you don't get that laugh, man. You don't get that. Kuru is only... Usually, it's something that would happen if you study this stuff, you read on it. It usually happens if you're eating brains. Not like a piece of fucking thigh or some shit. Like, meat is meat. The worst case that happens to certain people is that they get sick. You know? Oh yeah, tension at the right time. Exactly, Silent. How you doing, by the way, bro? I'm gonna go in here for a minute because we need to warm up. What is that? That bullets? No, it's matches. Might hop on a bit. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Yeah, we need to warm up and it seemed like a spot that might be safe. I didn't like being on a side of the road over there just purely because if there's wolves and stuff, I'm a little bit vulnerable. I can't really fight wolves. I don't want to have to combat long on fucking wolves. Because I have a crossbow, man. I could take me... Like, if I get a good spot, like let's say on top of this or some shit, fine. You know, I'll kill the wolves with my crossbow. And I only have, like, one, plus the one I have, one loaded, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I have 5 shots, and it's pretty fucking strong, too, these shots. So I would take down a wolf, I think, maybe 1 shot. Want to cure the Kuru as well. Yeah, those mods, yeah. I mean, consoles can't mod yet. Like, you guys don't have, like, a way to mod yet. No fireplace in here. PNW? I don't know what that is. I'm not aware of any custom map. Like, I don't play DayZ unless, like, a good RP server comes up. And this one came up, so I like started at Pacific Northwest. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. I might use their gazebo. I mean, it's right fucking there. Pliers. They're clearly not there, so... Yeah, I like, is it customized to look American, or is it just a bunch of these fucking houses? Just, God, man, I can't pretend I'm in the United States. Like, what was that map? There's a map that's, like, in Maine, right? What was it again? Fuck, how can I forget that? It's a great map. Like, it's really good, but you know which map I'm talking about. It's okay, you know, but Deer Isle, yeah. I don't know why I had a blank on that. Deer Isle is fine, but it's got, like... I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't have the vibe of America, you know? At all. It has custom houses. Good. I mean, I fucking hope so, man. I wish DayZ was Americanized, you know? Like, not just always bland fucking Russia style. Like, ugh. Like, this map is borderline making me puke. Yeah, it just reminds me a lot of Chernarus. But, like, the snowy feel to it and everything just kind of makes it endurable for me. Because otherwise, if this map goes to Chernarus, I'm gone. I don't think I'll be able to do it, I'll be honest. I'm not going to say never, but I try. I just don't think it would work for me. So, that's me, though. I'm boring like that. I can't fucking do Chernarus anymore. I hate that map so damn much. I've played too much of it. That's it. I'm just done with that map. This is Russian. This map is... It's very Russian-like. Or like Turner Russian or whatever. It's fucking horrible. I can't, man. It just... Chernarus, I mean, like, I just can't do Chernarus anymore. That map is just way too overplayed. I know, but Chernarus is based on fucking Russian territory. It's a fictional place, but it's based on that, you know? It's the premise of that is what I meant by that. Anyway, Chernarus, no matter what it is, like, it's like, I could have been playing, like, I don't know, fucking New York. For the same amount of time I played Chernarus, I'd be sick of fucking New York, you know what I mean? It's the same premise. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm so done with it. Like, playing the same shit for 12 fucking years is ridiculous. I can't do it. So, any server that goes on Chernarus, I gotta skip it. But when there's, like, a server that's trying to be, like, American, right? Like, using an American map, if it doesn't look American enough to me, it's just gonna fucking look like that. You know, it's gonna look like this. It's gonna... Damn it. You know, it's not my fault, man. My brain is just wired that way. But this map is fine. Like, I like, there's new sounds and, you know, I like the grass. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the way it looks, it looks really cool. Like, I like the little, like, the white tips on the grass and stuff. And I don't know. It looks really cool. But I just wish they had more of an effect like Red Dead, you know? Like, man, if there was actually snow that piled up on certain days, you know, or there'd be, like, parts where there was, like, a thick of snow, walking through it would be slow and... Ah, man, I fucking... dreams. That's all it is, man. It's all dreams. They're just not gonna get it, though, because DayZ will never be able to achieve that. They could just reskin shit, like... Let's reskin the grass. Looks good enough, I guess. There's a New York map for DayZ. How the fuck did it do it? But yeah, Jordal, it would take years to develop maps like that. There's a glow stick on the ground. They're still working. Yeah, I would imagine if it's like New York, they better have custom like buildings and shit, not just like the International Hotel being repeated. And like apartment buildings and shit. Like that would just suck. I swear to God, if they're using DayZ assets, it's not worth it. It's just kind of like the layout they go for, but they're using the same kind of assets. I gotta look that up though. It seems interesting. Let's see. Let's see. New York City, DayZ map. Oh, fucking hell. They better add cars. This looks horrible with these cars, but all the buildings, like the tall buildings, look really cool from far. I just saw. I think I seen a couple of assets, but it looks a lot like just Chernarus assets being used. Yeah, it's a lot of the Chernarus assets. This is a 10 months ago video, though, so it could be different now. I'm gonna look this up a little bit later, because it does interest me, but... Hey, it's not Chernarus, right? So, there's that. Alright, we're good to go. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, so there's a couple of new assets. For the most part, though, they are using old assets. At least for this 10-month-old video. It's almost a year old, let's face it. I'm sure there's a lot of work being... It looks impressive. Like, the map layout looks impressive. I could only imagine the FPS, though. Like, this guy's video does not look like great FPS, but... I'd still play it. I'd still give it a shot. Just because of, like, the flat ground layout, you know, concrete jungle, you know, apocalypse could be really fun. Sorry if I seem negative with a lot of this. DayZ is just taking a toll on me. It's really hard to impress me in DayZ now. I've reached that point, you know, after all these years. I'm picky. I'm a picky eater, man, when it comes to this game. It needs to be really fucking good for me to go, wow, like, really good shit. Otherwise, it'll be like, that's pretty cool, you know. But like, oh, it's just same old, just laid out differently. I've done a lot of custom edits like that, though, in the past, so I know it takes a lot of work. Nice, Debbie. I appreciate that. Yeah, it does interest me, though. Like I said, just hopefully they can really get a lot of unique assets, like cars and stuff too. Like the car models, like there were still like Russian car models for like police cars and shit lying around. So it'd be really extra impressive to see those things come in. But man, it's one thing at a time. I think what's happening is right now they're laying down the foundation or some shit, right? And once they got all that, they can literally like replace buildings and the cars to look like a new model. So server loads up and it replaces the whatever, like, you know, cheap police car model, right? With a modern police car model instead. So I think it's doable. Absolutely. We've not seen anybody yet. We've been playing for 52 minutes. This is Mitch's world now. Man, we're going to see some awesome sunrises once we get on the other side of the island. Unfortunately, we still got a ways to go, so... But we're getting there. Appreciate the link, Deb. I'll check that out later. It's getting dark. Prefer going on the other side, though, of the road. A little bit more visible, if anything. Also, if wolves appear, I'd feel safer, like, trying to get on some ice stuff, you know, maybe hopping some if I can. Want to see Mitch do some gymnastics? I don't, but I don't want to risk it, but, you know, that's what I'd have to do. I wouldn't run into the fucking woods and make my matters worse. There's sun on the other side, yeah. Well, it's the sun rises, you know, the sun sets in the west, right? So we're west right now. We're pretty much west. So we're going north. And that's west. So the water right now is directly west to us. And we got something here. There's a raised flag and lights on, so we might actually see somebody after roughly an hour of walking. I don't know. This is all this food appears, and you're teased with this.
Hello?
If I was Regis right now, I would have stolen that furnace, but I'm Mitch, and I can't do that. My fucking morals. I like that the music ended right when we were deciding to leave. He wants to be a grillionaire. Okay, so. Where's we at? So we went through this big ass town. This is where we started in. And I think we're somewhere around in this corner here. Just, I hate this in-game map. It's really tough to see details. I have to actually open up iSurvive. Makes the details a lot clearer. Okay, yeah, that's that place I went through. So, oh, I know exactly where I'm at now. I can see that little trailer we just passed. And we're about to enter Zapanovo. Oh, man. If all goes well, we'll be going through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towns today, maybe, to make it to Severomorsk, which is mid-map top. But that is a lot to ask for right now. I'm not sure, but yeah. So essentially, we are right at the corner up here. Like you got the big town, right? Like the one with the big, long name here. You keep going. We just walked all the way up here, and we're about to enter the first one that's like right there. And then there's like 1, 2, 3 towns. So we're about to enter the first one. And so, yeah. You know what I like is that I barely have to eat because I walk. So because of that, my food doesn't go down, or my drink doesn't go down fast. It does if I get really cold, but other than that, it stays relatively high. Like, I brought one other, like a half box of like rabbit stew or something like that I had left. I have this can of beans and this box of curry. So that's it. That's all I brought. And I played for like fucking 6 hours. And I just need to eat that half of the box of the rabbit stew. That's all I needed to eat so far. That's crazy, man.
Oh, Michael, where are you?
It's a nice little, like, waterside town, though. I like this. There's a good vibe to this place. There's no flag here. Unless it's like all the way down or something. Oh, nice. Nice, Debbie. I wonder what movie is being filmed. Sweet. Man, am I gonna manage to not kill a single zombie today? I wonder. Ah, this one's way too much in the way. Seen that note from Chester before. Holy crap, Deb.
All the drinky poo just for me? That's too kind of you. Now, shut the fuck up and do it.
I love sometimes just out of the blue saying something you wouldn't hear Mitch normally say.
Fucking codeine. Well, they help me walk, so my hips, they don't lie, and they're not as good as they used to be. So
this time, I had rolled live on stream yesterday in the chat. I rolled a d20, and my knees were okay. No arthritis in the knees, but I have hip issues, which is causing me to have a hard time walking a little bit. Nobody's been in this town, man. At least I don't think so. At least not today, anyway. I'm gonna take my, my flashlight out for dramatic effect.
This is a blood collection kit. No. No. No.
Hey, healer! How do you do? How do you do? Actually, at home, I have some moonshine. And right now, I have these fake beers, I think. Oh, no, it's at home. Yeah. It's a Coke that I have here. I'm disappointed now. What's this? First aid cabinet. Holy fucking codeines, Batman. Oh, okay. We're full of codeine, apparently.
Then give me more. I will have all of the codeine.
Jeez, man. That is intense. Like, I'm finding a shit ton of codeine. Like, this is codeine central right here. Sounds good, Toast. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. A whole lot. Well, we certainly walked out of there with a shit ton of codeine. I have a lot. I have 3 full packs. So we're good. Look at that church up there, like on top of the hill. Of course, someone's living there. Oh, there is someone down there, up there. I see someone up there. Oh, they're building a greenhouse. I try to take only 1 codeine per day, like in-game day. Definitely, I see somebody up there. But holy fuck, they're all the way up the hill. It's not on my path, but I have seen somebody, so. Yeah, ain't no way. I'm not walking up there. Mitch, but Mitch getting addicted to codeine. He's got some sort of tolerance for drugs and shit. He can handle it. He's a smart man. He's only using the codeine when he's walking, so it can help him. He can stop anytime he wants. Exactly. Oh shit, Bush. 1,000 biddies. Holy fuck. Ba, 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 ba. Thank you, man. Holy shit. Oh. Dude, that is awesome. Holy shit. It's a really cool spot up there. Oh, I actually have to eat soon. Oh, look at that. I'm a little cold, so that's a nice. I think that's got an actual foyer. So let's go ahead and warm up. Server's lagging or some shit. What the hell? There we go. Oh, wow. A car passes by the moment I fucking go inside the house. Fantastic. Fuck. I'm not meant for RP today, man. Oh, shit. Gotta cook this up a little bit. I mean, you don't have to, man. I don't even know why I'm doing it. Just... There we go. It's warm now. It's perfect. Man, what are the odds of that? No problem, Debbie. How you doing, real? I think the name is pronounced deer. Like deer. I like that. Nah, that's Cynics. That's my boy Cynics.
It's all about New Hope.
I can't really imitate his voice.
I got my own kind of accent when I do the southern thing. But he's got his thing with New Hope.
I did the original New Hope when it was on Project Zomboid way back in the day.
Oh, another day. Look at us. Lucky. I played a character he didn't trust. He didn't trust me. But that character's dead now. That character, it was something else. Now I'm playing something else. An old man. His name is Mitch. he might be a little too good for this world. Oh, goodness.
Shot to the heart, you're too late. You give love a bad name.
This arrow, it went right through his heart.
But this is a fantastic server, man. I've been enjoying it. That kid brought me out of retirement. I don't know if I'm still limping. I don't know if I am. There we go. Well, limping. I'm wobbly, all right? I'm an old man. It's funny, though, because every time somebody finds me, they're like, are you okay? You look like you're injured.
No, I'm old. That's all. I appreciate the concern, though.
So you look injured.
Oh, that's how old I look. All right. I appreciate it. Very kind of you to point out.
One of these days, just one of these days, I'm gonna make Mitch a complete dick. The day I don't care, you know? Just one of these days. No. Like, I mean, if I'm gonna create Mitch to be a dick, the polar opposite of what he is.
Sunrises are stupid. Anybody who wastes their time sitting and watching one, well, they're a waste of time. My name is Mitch Henderson. The H is for hate.
Oh my god. Man, that'd be fucked. I'm telling you. Oh god, this car just went right through this, didn't it? I mean, it probably just drove slowly. I swear to God, if this car is at the bottom of a pit. Oh, man. All right, let's see the possible route they might have taken. I can't fathom what the fuck they did to get through this. There's no way I would risk bumping all of this, like these rocks. Like, how the fuck did they get through this? I think you rode like here, and then went like up here or something. And it's not that bad, maybe. Well, it's because when you know DayZ mechanics, like the way they work, they are terrible. Like the physics in this game don't care. Like they don't care. I think that's what he did. He must have driven up here. And then just like went down this way or something. It seems open enough to do it with a car. It's just a little shifty, but I think it's doable. It's kind of fucked. Could you imagine we would have found him like flipped on its top or something? And then I'd walk by him and I just go, bye, like he did.
Bye. I'm Mitch Henderson. The H is for hate. Fuck you and your loser car.
Oh my god, it's so weird talking like that as Mitch, man. I can't. Mitch is such a positive person. The day I play Mitch as an asshole, like, is the day that it's the last time you're ever going to see Mitch. It's because I plan to never ever play him again or something. There's just no way. Because once I do that, that's it. We're going to tarnish that reputation for good. There's no coming back from that. No one's ever going to trust Mitch again. Oh, there is a dirt road that goes around. Okay, okay. And hey, how you doing, Momsy? Man, we have been walking for a long time.
For those just joining us, we started... You see Nogovo right there? It looks like Horobo. Center of the map. Well, not the map, the screen. I'm sorry. Well, at the bottom of that, there's an airfield, and then the road curves and goes towards the east, right? Well, in that curve is where we started. We walked on the main road all the way here, and here, and here, and up here, and now we're up here. There's an island at the top center. I'm right below that, I believe. Close enough, anyway. I think. Wait, what's that? RC. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, we're right there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, right below the island. Okay. We're doing good. I think we're actually going to meet our goal today. Wonderful. Well, let's keep going then, shall we?
Yeah, quad is different. Quad likes to fuck around, so.
Oh, goodness. There's no escaping this one. Oh. I love you too, Quad. I swear I heard a door close. I believe that I am. I'm closing in on that place.
Man, walking on Sakal, like walking only, has been a very pleasant experience so far. Especially when it's a gorgeous day like this. Speaking of new day right now, we need to take our medicine to be able to keep walking like this. So far, we have not RP'd with anybody today. An hour and 40 minutes live. We've seen somebody up at the church on the hill building something, I don't know, putting up a greenhouse or something like that. And then we saw somebody drive by us. That's the extent of the roleplay we've had with others. But for the most part, just enjoying the walk, enjoying the scenery. And who knows what else? Maybe the watchers are looking at me right now and be like, do we? And then they're like, nah, we're afraid of Mitch. So they're like, yeah, it's probably for the best. I have a bike. I chose not to take it, though. I left it at home. I could have taken the bike, but it would have defeated the whole purpose of what I like to do with Mitch. The bike is mainly for, like, an emergency or if I need to get somewhere a little bit faster for some reason. But right now, I'm trying to take my time looking for Michael, and... But they don't. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's true. That is true. They do not know. Kills them with wholesomeness. Honestly, I don't think like the watchers would know what to do with Mitch. I mean, they're probably gonna eventually give me the experience of making me pass out and wake up with a note and stuff, but for the most part, I just can't really see what they would do with the old man, you know? But Mitch might be already worthy, you know, and they know it. They're like, oh shit, this dude's like 70 and he's still alive and he's trekking Sakal on his own without even anybody by his side. What a boss. This guy's worthy. We don't need to ask him if he's unworthy. He's totally worthy. Such a gorgeous day right now. Jeez. Really nice out. Nice little house right up ahead. Sorry when I go quiet like this. I know it's not the best. But holy shit, I'm just immersed, man. I'm right into it. I even forget to put on like music or something, like just anything, like a track playing or something. That's how immersed I am. So, like, one of the reasons why I always put a track is like it's kind of like, I don't know, to please the audience mostly, because it gives like a little something. I'm gonna give you guys the Godfather theme.
And I'm gonna make you an offer that you can't refuse. Look at him. They massacred my boy. You ask me this on the day of my daughter's wedding? How dare you? He'll be sleeping with the fishes soon enough.
What if I start mixing my characters, you know? Like, what if that could be an interesting thing for me to do though in the future? What if I made like, right, I got like a catalog of characters that we all know. What if I switch them around, you know? Like, for example, I don't know, play Mitch as if he was Eddie Beck, and play Eddie Beck as if he was Tony Moretti, you know, and and so forth and so forth. You know, I switch all the characters around, their personalities. It becomes the personality of whatever other character that I usually play, you know? That could be, like, interesting project. Oh, yeah. Mike Walker. And we got Regis now as well. That gets added. Got Sam Bauer. We technically have Wes Carter now. See, I kind of played it like that. Yeah, we got Brian Bett. Holy shit. Brian Bett. I don't know if Sakal could handle Brian Bett. I don't know if the Watchers would be able to handle Brian Bett. Oh, you guys are watching us? That's pretty hot dog. Like, is it sexual? What you guys are doing? Like, are you getting off on this or something? I mean, I'm not judging or anything. I'm fine with it. Like, do you want me to pose? Does it make it better? Do you feel a lot better if I look like that? Or like this? I don't know how you want to watch me. Oh God, I'm under pressure now. Are you gonna pay me for this? Like, I feel like this is like OnlyFans, but with binoculars. Payment is as easy as hot dogs. You know, I like hot dogs. I live for hot dogs. They're the best treat. There's a lot of the not so hot dog people. Oh, I played Brian on DayZ once. I had a hot dog jacket and everything. It was fantastic. It was a great time. God, what a good time that was. Oh, that one sees me. That's pretty hot dog. Yeah, let's switch Brian Bett with Mitch.
That's really hot dog. I enjoy hot dogs a lot. I live for them, really. At the end of the day, a life without hot dogs is not a life worth living. I was part of the biggest hot dog competitions, you know. I won several years in a row. I was proud of myself.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, that'd be one hell of an experiment. There could be bolts inside of that store. I need bolts, man. I want more bolts. Just in case, you know? Oh, look at that. Next shot. Oh, my bolt is ruined. It's ruined. Can't fix bolts. At least I've tried and... Somebody's been around here. Found a crossbow with bolts in the store. So I figure maybe... Oh, look at that. It's a nice little flask. Do these work on the belt here again? No, they don't. I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh, God. I thought that was bolts. I was like, oh.
Great Michael Bolton, there's bolts.
There's a piece of food there. Oh, it's old. Why is that even a thing? Like, why should we even let that take up server resources, right? Like, I'd rather food be a little bit more rare than you find, like, a can of, like, old shit that's, like, unsafe. And you're not gonna eat it, you know, anyway. So it's just taking up resource. Alright, well, back on the road that we go. There's something over there. That's a unique flag position. Kind of want to go and see. I mean, it's on the way, so... Just gotta be careful with this guy. Did he stop giving a shit? He did. But I can't take that risk.
Hello?
I have. Yeah, if you need to, you can craft bolts, but you need to find feathers to make them better.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Oh, jeez. Well, grab a can of food. Pumpkin soup would be nice. Compasses. I hear a zombie lurking. What? Oh, yeah, that doesn't have the... Yeah, I think that's about it. Don't really want to grab anything else. Leave that for the next folks. Oh, it's Anita. Oh, yeah. This is the bed and breakfast. I wonder if I could, but I doubt it. I don't know how this works. Like, could you... Yeah, I don't think so. I didn't think so. This typically would fit in there, but it's worn, so we can't really fix that. And this is good too, so we're good. I guess we can warm up by this thing. Alright, now that I've found it, I marked it on my map. Fucking hell, that's loud. See a note here. Fucking road. I'm looking at that zombie over there. Fucking Dean Hall looking motherfucker. I think that's what it is, right? Yeah. Been to Mount Everest, mate? Yeah. Got a good time up there? Or Rocky? You had a good time up on Everest, huh? Oh, that's good, mate. Those who know, you know. Come on, give me that third plus sign. There it is. Good enough for me. Well, Anita's place is closed down. We've only been streaming for 2 hours. I still got at least an hour to go, so I gotta keep walking. But now I know this place, and I could use my bike to come back here, like, quickly, you know? I'd love to come and visit. But for now, I gotta keep going. I gotta discover much to discover. I gotta find Michael as well, so. What's this? Oh, what's this, mate? It's Celtic Shelter. Oh, this is quite nice. Fucking hell, mate. It closes and everything. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll come and visit. We'll come and visit. I'm gonna find Michael, and then we're gonna come right up here. Give us a nice little place to stay, you know, when we're up north. Now it's marked on my map. I know exactly where it is, so. Like, this is kind of cool, this little shelter thing, but I don't have anything to take it down with. I don't know if I should, like, take it, but it feels like it's up for grabs. It's like, oh, here you go. There's a shelter. Would have been nice. I don't know how big this is. I feel like it's pretty fucking big, too. 500 slots. Like, this thing is huge. Yeah, I figure it's really, really big. It's nice, though. Keeps you warm. It keeps you warm, you know. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna have to fight them like this. That Dean Hall looking motherfucker came after me. Look at that. I beat him good. I noticed they always swing twice, so it's pretty easy. Just block for the 2 swings, and then you swing once or twice. Block, block, swing. Block, block, swing. Then they die. And if you aim high enough, you get their heads, so they die pretty quickly. Sometimes you could one-hit them. Obviously, I think we all know that works like that, but why not mention it in case? Block, block, swing. It's about to get nighttime again. There's a voice keeps on calling me down the road where I always seem to be.
At every stop I make, I see my old friend. It ain't long till I get spun round and I'm gone again. Maybe tomorrow my whole world will settle down. But it ain't tomorrow, so I keep moving on. I'm down a road
It never seems to end. Full of track lines and rails and lies around each bend.
you're gonna join me
For a while.
better
Grab your hat, you know I live like that kind of hobo style.
Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna
So watch.
settle down.
Block. Block.
It ain't tomorrow, so this old world's still mine. I got my own world
Oh.
to unfold.
She was a tough one.
In a Ziploc bag where I can drag out this worn down soul. I made it through so far.
So I know it won't be long.
I must be
Almost there, I already paid my fare with this hobo song.
And maybe tomorrow my God will help me settle down. But it ain't tomorrow. So
Why is there a random donation stand over there? It's so fucking random. Okay. It's just like a flesh wound, basically. Not as many people living in the north. I've noticed that so far. Everybody's on like the west coast, mostly. West coast to south. But man, I got fabulous motherfucking frames out here. Oh. Man, we've come a long way. It's kind of incredible. We got a flag up there. It's fully like all the way up. which leads me to believe that they are active.
Oh, Michael, I hope you're okay.
Watch when I find Michael. It'll be just one of like, I'm sorry, man, I got lost. Ran out of batteries on radio, you know, something like that. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, it's a new island, right? You took a wrong turn, got lost. He doesn't have a compass, too, as far as I know, so I'm the one with the compass.
I wonder if anyone's home.
Holy shit, look at that moon. It's like huge. It's so fucking big. That is exactly what she said. It is so big. That's a big moon. How do you get down there without, you know, fucking up Mitch's legs?
Hello? Is anyone here? I wonder who's shooting like that. Well, back to the main road.
That's probably who was shooting. We are parallel now to the volcano. We're smack in the middle top of the island. And I think we started all the way down there. We walked all the way here. And we keep going. Holy hell. We are doing good. Oh, I see him running. Oh yeah, he's coming up behind me. What, is it putting 3? No. I just used up 3. Okay, no. that person is limpy.
Hello?
Do you have any water I could have? I'm having a very bad day right now.
Oh, I can sense that.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know. I live in the town just over there. And I heard my father was a familiar voice. And then I wake up without an eye. I don't know. I have to patch it up as best I can.
That's strange.
So,
You said you live in that town over there?
I believe so, yeah. It's a very mosque. Been walking for a while. I think maybe I should take my car, drop me off somewhere.
Oh, have you forgotten a few things? You say you think so, that you live there, so I imagine you're a little daisy on some things right now.
So, I don't know. I have a really bad headache.
Do you remember who you are?
I was hoping I'd figure that out once I get to my house. That's all I remember right now.
Oh.
That's my prize, you know.
Well, I am going down that way. You're welcome to walk alongside.
I'd appreciate that.
Uh,
Do you have any water that you could spare? I could give you some back if I have any. Still, I'm not sure.
At ammunition, you say?
I have a very sore throat right now. No, I need water to drink.
Oh, yes. Sorry,
Yes.
it's very windy today. Water. Let's see. Oh yes, here we go.
I recognize you. I recognize your voice. Okay.
Yes, I'm Mitch.
Okay. We met on the airfield
Yes.
recently.
Oh yes, you had that vehicle, right?
Thank you. Yes, I had the vehicle, yes.
Oh,
I was collecting camel nets. I remember that much. My house.
oh well. Let's try to find your place, shall we?
Okay.
Oh, what's your name?
I think it began with a H. Harper or something like that, maybe.
Well, hopefully it'll come back to you soon.
My whole body hurts. It's not a nice feeling.
Did you need any painkillers? I have quite a bit. I use a lot because of my hips, you know. Oh,
I think it's only here. Nice shot.
thank you. I'm okay with this. I'll just get my bolt real quick.
Of course.
Where the fuck did it go? Oh, here we go. All right, good to go.
I'm just hoping someone in the town has answers for me.
I hope so for you too. Having a forgetful mind is no easy thing.
All I remember is that, like I said, I heard a familiar voice. I opened my door. That's it.
Where were you when this happened? Were you at your house?
It was inside of it.
Oh, careful. Oh, this one I can't shoot. I don't want to risk. Good going. You alright?
Yeah. And a little bit better. It's just... I don't know, I just panicked, I guess. I ran as fast as I could in one direction. And I ended up here somehow.
There's light right here.
Like a campfire. I'm gonna try and walk back to my house. See if anything's been left. Oh shit, now I'm hungry.
Hey, babe. And you come in with 28 months? Look at you, man. You sexy son of a bitch.
There's someone there. Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
It's alright.
I'll continue along.
Are you sure?
back.
Maybe this person can help. Maybe they know you, or
Maybe. I don't know.
you sound pretty hungry from here.
No, what's I think right now? A little bit.
Here, have some food, please.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, my name is Mitch.
Good to meet you. What about you?
Thank you.
All right.
I think I'm called Harper. I'm not. I don't know. I don't remember a lot at the moment.
He's a little forgetful.
10-4. Good to meet you, I don't know. Well, if you're cold, fire's over there.
I am
You're
cold.
welcome to it.
Did you want to
I'm
warm
not
up a little?
cold yet. I don't think it's far. I will. But I don't know. I'll go ahead. Maybe they're still there. No, I don't know.
Just,
I don't know what to think.
I mean, I don't mind tagging along a little, but I do need some warmth.
Yeah.
I'm freezing.
Oh, this. If you a commotion, probably still here. Whoever did this.
Mm.
But I will.
So has this
I'll
been
continue
not long
on.
ago?
I couldn't tell you.
Hmm. Well, I'll try to keep an eye out. I'll be walking along this road if ever you need to find me again. I'm going clockwise on this island, so I'll keep walking until I get back down to the south. I live right next to that airfield where I saw you. There are two little trailers just south of Nagovo. 2 trailers on the side of the road, the main road. Yeah, I'm in one of those.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you. This is the last time we see each other.
I hope it's not. Be careful, okay? Maybe I'll see you in a little bit after I warm up. I hope you find what you need.
Thank you. Good luck on your circle of the island.
Yeah. I'm looking for Michael, by the way. If you see a Michael Russo, please let him know I'm looking for him. And I'm going clockwise on the island. Thank you. Goodness, this is good.
Yeah, something's up with him, but I met him on the airfield when I started my adventure.
So, what'd you say your name was?
I didn't. But my name's Spencer.
Oh, well, nice to meet you, Spencer. I appreciate the fire. I really do. I was freezing there for a moment.
Yep. Ireland's pretty brutal.
Yes, it definitely can be. That gentleman, I had just found him down the road. He wasn't looking too good. Doesn't seem to remember much of what happened to him.
Nice. I like amnesia myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you know when it started for you?
What?
Well, you said you had amnesia.
No, I don't have amnesia. It's just ironic. Because people with amnesia, I think, are blessed, I guess. They don't gotta remember all the shitty things that's happened to them or shitty things that they've done.
Perhaps, yeah. It must be frustrating, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you live close or in this town, Spencer?
Nope. I don't live anywhere.
Oh. A man of the land, then.
Yeah, something like that.
For a long time in my life, I didn't live anywhere either.
Yeah. I like it that way.
Yeah. I've been finding my roots again. Been traveling on foot now. I'm looking for Michael, as you might have heard, and I've been enjoying walking again. Been stuck on ships for a long time, you know?
Phew, tell me about it.
Mm.
Been on this island for maybe 2 months. Somewhere around there.
Oh. I've
Came in with one of the first fleets of ships.
Oh, yeah. I came in a fleet of ships that came roughly about a week or two ago.
Hmm. Who is Marcus? Is he a friend of yours?
Oh, Michael. Yes.
Michael.
He's a close friend of mine. He's early 30s and kind of a shy fellow, I suppose. Soft-spoken.
Hmm.
He's
What was he wearing last you seen him?
a lot of, well, sort of grayish colors. Darker tones, but in the gray. He can change a lot, though. I think he might have taken a wrong turn somewhere. I'm the one with the compass, but I was sleeping, so I think he went off to go look for some supplies and might have got lost. So I decided to start looking for him.
It's easy to get lost here if you're not on the coast. I've gotten
Yeah.
lost a couple times.
Oh, yeah. I just hope he's okay. You know, he's a courageous young man. He's helped me through a lot, saved my life, so I owe him that much to go out there and look for him.
Fair enough.
Been walking for days, but I missed it, you know.
Hmm. Yeah. I've been around this island probably 3 times now. In a full circle. I've only recently started going across the island.
Oh, it's a pretty island.
Yeah.
Cold, but
It's a shame that all of these groups are tearing it apart by having these petty wars with each other.
so I hear. And yes,
Yeah.
a shame.
I almost got caught up in it yesterday. There was a fellow a couple towns over from here. He was, I guess, interrogated and shot and left to die. And I found him and brought him back to the capital, which is where he was from. He was telling me this side of things, how the people of Nogogo are awful and they should, you know, go to war. And he pretty much declared war at that point.
I don't know what's awful
I kept my
about
mouth
that.
shut, really. I just agreed about it. And he made a deal with me. I get him back there. His people would pay me with supplies. So I was in a rough shape anyway, so I decided, fuck it, why not? As soon as I got there, I didn't stay long. They were all at the gate, guns pointed towards the door when I walked in. They were ready, but they soon calmed down.
Hmm.
And the people at Nagovo, it's also funny because I know them too, and they're pretty decent, I think. They're just people trying to survive.
Well, for those
None of
I've
them
met
see
there,
like
I'd say the same.
none of them seem like killers and bad people.
Well, I would, it really depends on what shoes you're in, you know. Let's say
Yeah.
you and me. We have each a group of 5 folks, and one of my folks runs into yours in the woods, and an altercation happens, or something of the sort, and someone defends themselves and ends up killing one. It's just how it is. Sometimes things
Yeah.
happen between people, and it'll create much larger scale consequences with the others. Then your people would be upset because one of mine hurt yours. It's just how it is, but at the end of the day, your people are just trying to survive. Or doing what they think is best. And then that's where the complication comes in. Everyone thinks they're doing the right thing. But they're all doing the same thing, surviving.
You've got a pretty open mind for an old man.
Well, you have to have an open mind in a world like this. Otherwise, you're on one single path, and I've seen where that ends. I prefer to take all the path. I respect everyone's decision to survive the way they see fit. I'm not one to judge anyone. It's not my place. If a person thinks they need to rob someone in order to survive, then that's what they think they need to do. If another thinks they need to give and help others to survive and thrive, then that's what they'll do. At the end of the day, these 2 different types of people, they are still alive today for those reasons. So something is working for them.
Hard to argue with that logic.
Looks like we are blessed with another day. We get to survive.
Yippee.
I'm happy about it. And that's purely because I get to remember everyone that I've lost throughout the years. I get to live on for them. It's important. No one's there to
I
remember you.
wish I could say that.
Well, you've not lost anyone that you care about.
No, because I've never cared about anyone.
Why is that?
Damned if I know.
I'm sorry to hear that. I really hope that you can find someone to care about. I know it's possible for everyone. Even the baddest of people out here seem to care about someone. Some are just taking more time to find it. I hope you find yours. Makes life a lot more pleasant to live through. For me, I've got Michael that I care about a lot, but I care about everyone that I meet. You're on that list now, Spencer.
Why? You just met me.
That doesn't matter. You took the time to talk with me. That's enough. Not many people will care enough to sit down with an old man and give him the time of day or night to even discuss with him. Deep down, you care a little bit about something, whether that be temporary companionship. You have it in me, so I care. I'm not asking you to care for me. I'm just letting you know that I do for you. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to speak with you, to share this fire with you today. It truly means a lot to me.
You're welcome.
What's on your plate for today?
I don't know. Maybe a fresh perspective.
You're not with any groups or anything of the sort?
No.
A lone wanderer. I've been like that for a long time myself. It was easier. Much easier.
Yeah.
Oh, that's loud in the morning.
Shotgun. Probably a Viga. What I got. I think he's just killing infected.
Yes. I think it's our friend coming back. The one I met earlier, maybe.
And that's what he looks like. He's coming this way.
Good to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
Have you found
Sorry
anything
about
back
that.
there?
It's kind of weird, but the house is untouched. There's no traces of blood, so I don't know. I don't know what happened.
What happened to your
Asked if
car?
anyone else was home. It's still there.
Oh.
I usually do. It's what anyone would reasonably do is open one door instead of the double doors that can fit the car. So I'm assuming that's what happened, and if they did have access to my home, that they couldn't open both doors, couldn't fit through. Very thankfully still there, and my bicycle is still there as well, so.
Well, good. I have one of those.
Reading
back
my
home.
fridge now.
I bet.
I'm very thankful that I locked both of my lockers as well, so thankfully all of that's still there.
Well, that's good. Well, the sun is up. We all get to see another day now.
I can see half of one.
I,
Better than not seeing it all.
yes,
That's true.
I have to keep looking for Michael. I'm going
I know what Mike.
that way. I gotta keep going. Hopefully I'll find him. But as I told you earlier, if ever you're looking for me for whatever reason, and you're welcome to join me for a little while if you'd like to keep walking, but I live down on the coast, right south of Nogovo. On the main road, there are 2 trailers. You can't miss them. Yeah.
You got a gazebo between them.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah, I've seen them before.
Well, that's where we're settled. At least for now. It's a nice place. Good enough for us. We don't ask to take too much in this world. So, that's where I could be found, if anything. There's that sun. Beautiful view. That volcano. Oh my.
Yeah. It's a tough trek up there, but it's worth it.
Huh. I'd like to, but I don't know if I'd be able to. I'll try one day, though. Not for now.
And it's better always to do it when it's nighttime. That way, when you get up there, it'll be sunrise. And if you look off into the east, it's damn good.
With my age, though, it'll probably take me 2 days to go up there to get a head start.
Well, it's a good thing you got plenty of time.
Yeah, I hope so. First, though, I need to find Michael, so I'll keep walking. Hopefully we find him today. Oh, gotta take my medicine. There we go. Well, what are you two up to now?
We're gonna go to sleep. Try and rest yourself. If you want, you can stop by. See if you need any food or anything like that.
Well, I wouldn't mind walking with you, so I know where you live, so next time I'm up here, I'll be able to stop by. And hopefully, you're still going to be alive.
I might move out, but we'll see. I know a few people that owe me some favors.
And you, Spencer? What are you gonna do now?
I'm also probably gonna go up in the mountain. See. Maybe take a nap. I don't know.
Well,
Something.
I'd love to see you again, so please, come by the trailers, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Alright. Okay, well, let's take advantage of this daylight.
Cause
Travel safe.
You too.
too.
Are you, at least feeling a little bit better?
Yes, I took some morphine, some multivitamins, so I should be okay for a little bit.
The morphine will do it.
I might have to lay low for a little bit. I end up moving somewhere else, depending on what happens tomorrow.
So you really don't know, like, what happened to you or who may have done something to you?
I remember just organizing my locker. I did glance out of the window and I saw someone I do know, but I know he wouldn't harm me. We're good friends. But there were maybe 2-3 people in black talking to him. And then I went back in. about 10 minutes later, I heard a familiar voice that I've definitely heard somewhere else. I've spoken to him more than once. And just, I don't know.
It is done.
Nothing else after that.
Is she created?
Hoping that's whatever his name was it Spencer, I heard him say.
Spencer, yes.
Okay. Hopefully he's a killing rabbit.
Seems like a good fellow. A little lost, maybe, but I'm sure he'll find his way in life.
Just hope we all.
I think this dude forgets sometimes that I'm like walking slow, so he's all the way there, and I can't hear a goddamn word he's saying now because he's talking a low voice, I think.
Sorry, I'm not the quickest walker.
That's fine.
I can run when I need to, you know, at the cost of a few pills later. The pain. Oh, these hips,
Yeah.
I swear.
You know, the morphine I use.
Is that a generator I hear? I hear something.
Definitely found his way. Dude, it was nice meeting you.
This whole place is owned by the neighbors. They're pretty nice people.
Better fucking come down to the trailers, man. Fucking hell, that's loud. Like, I know you could put earplugs, but...
Seems like quite the compound here.
See a little bit of a headache as you walk past.
Oh, yes.
Another compound on another. You know what this place used to be? Maybe a month ago.
I mean, at this rate, I think I'm gonna make it to my house in 2 streams, maybe. Depends on how. Like, I haven't stopped many times. You're the first stop I've had of that fire. I like this guy's passion for RP, but his articulation and his like super low talking like this makes it a little difficult for me to understand sometimes. So I'm trying to understand him, but it's difficult. The mic's not too bad. It just needs to articulate a little bit better, like a little clearer is what I mean. So I've heard way worse mics. Way worse mics. Oh my god. Flashback to nipple hats, Mike. Some people, like, they sound like they're... Yeah, man. Yeah, just RP, you know? I don't know why people do that, why they put their mics, like...
Do you recognize?
Yeah, a lot of them.
quite a big town here.
Used to be a place called Bastion, and this was their main outpost.
Oh,
But they got attacked and driven away.
hello.
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 How are
Do you
you?
know?
How are you?
I'm good. Have you seen someone called Michael Russo?
I don't recognize that name.
Oh, all right. That's okay. Um, my name is Mitch Anderson. I'm walking clockwise on this island, going this direction. I'm going around trying to look for my friend. I lost him a few days ago. So, if ever you see him, please let him know that I'm on the main road, going clockwise, until I get back. I hope to find him safe.
Yeah, we'll do. If you look next to the donations, if you guys need food, I got a bunch of tomatoes and seeds over there.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. That's very kind.
If you're cold, you're more than welcome to share a fire.
Oh, I just got warm during the night. I need to keep going, but what is this place?
Freehold is the name of the settlement now. It used to be called Bastion once upon a time.
Oh, yeah, that's what he was telling me.
Mm.
See, it's called Freehold now.
Freehold.
Oh, I see. Oh. Well, that's good to know. I'll make sure to make note of it.
I would have much rather called it Purgatory, given the circumstances we find ourselves in this island, on this island every day with.
Oh,
Found it more fitting.
Purgatory.
Do you know someone that lives down there in like a tin shack?
Just right down here next to an apartment building?
On the left, yes. There's
I haven't seen anybody coming and going from that part at all. Since we took up occupancy here in this old rundown school, so.
So, yeah, okay.
Why do you ask?
Curiosity.
Would any of you have any spare bolts for the crossbow?
What caliber do you need? Bolts? Okay. Wait a moment.
Oh, thank you.
Yo, Captain. Oh, yeah, man. I've been streaming for a hot minute.
Isn't
I
there
believe
a
we've
way to
met
make
before, sir.
improvised?
Oh,
We've met in Aniva. You were with a young gentleman. What was the young gentleman's name again?
Michael.
Michael, yes. That's who
Yes.
you're looking for, yeah?
That's correct. I'm looking for him. Yeah. Oh, I am aware of making improvised bolts, but they're not as efficient. They're okay, but they don't go as far, and I don't like to let them get close to me.
There you go, sir.
Oh, thank you.
That's
so
totally
much.
understandable. I've heard people talk about it. I don't know how to do it, but
Oh, it's absolutely
I know
possible.
I've heard people talk about it.
Chicken feathers usually really help a lot for a better distance.
I've never seen a chicken on this island, so that's news to me.
That's two
They're
of
in
us.
the interior.
If you,
If you go in,
cut up down coats, you can get some chicken feathers.
Yep.
Oh,
Good to know. There's something new every day.
Oh,
You can find some
Happy to be of
chickens.
service.
Yeah, you can find some chickens in the interior of the island. Just you can also find some of their feathers near the coops that they used to inhabit. Well,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
make yourself a snare trap, you can catch yourself one. Just gotta look around.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm. Good to
These are
know.
definitely a lot
Good to know.
stronger, and they last usually a little longer, so uh, good for the
Absolutely.
hunting, too. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. Well, I need to keep going to make sure I have enough sunlight to make it around the island. Been walking for days already, but if you see Michael, please let him know
Yes, yes.
I went that way.
There's a fellow who recently took occupancy in the upper portion of the town named Mike, but I don't know if it's the same Mike or Michael you're looking for.
Is he soft-spoken?
He sounds foreign, somewhere
Oh.
over the seas.
Yeah. Michael, he's well, American sounding, soft spoken, usually pretty shy, early 30s, wears gray, sometimes red. I don't know. Clothing is a little random. Well, anyway, I'll keep going. Hopefully, I find him. Well,
I understand. Just be careful on this northern part of the island, please.
oh,
There's a lot
yes.
of unsavory characters and people who'll just take what they need from you for just the sake of taking it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the advice. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Are there really cannibals on this island?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some of them live in the capital.
yeah, I've
Yeah.
heard about it, but
One
Huh.
self-admitted cannibal named Stitches is
Mhm.
with a group called the Gypsies that lives in a old abandoned quarry right outside of the capital near the land bridge there.
right.
I don't know if they're all cannibals, but I know at least one of them is.
I've had unique experiences with some of them back on some ships a couple of years ago. So I'm hoping I could avoid those kinds of experiences again.
Aren't we all?
Well, thank you for the
Yeah.
information, the food, and the bolts. I really do appreciate it. If ever you come by the south, 2 trailers south of Nagovo on the main road. Can't miss it, with a gazebo between. That would be me. Feel free to use the fire there anytime you need.
Well, if one of my people are here or anything like that, or you see these lights on right above the gate, give them a shout. Most people will let you in and come in here and get to the gazebo and get warm yourself. So
Wonderful. Thank you for your generosity.
Might able to come in for a little bit and warm up, and possibly see a doctor. If you're a doctor, because I might need
Oh, he might need it,
some
yes.
medical help.
we don't actually have any doctors in this town. We've been trying to get a hold of one for quite a while down in Aniva. Closest doctor, or in the capital, closest doctors we have, sadly.
Okay.
We are pretty lucky though to have a vehicle so we can get most places decently quick, but someone's been blowing up the gas station recently. Just I don't know.
Southern nose.
There are doctors, sort of the middle of the island. Close
Frostwood.
to...
Oh,
Yes.
the tribe. Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes,
know
the-
Dr. Dwight.
Oh, yes. He was very kind to me, anyway. Good place to go
We
if you
used to
need.
occupy the pit. The quarry that was right near there, we used to occupy that before we moved over here. Dwight's a good man. take care of you if you need it.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Yeah.
We were too loose, but, you know, surviving what we've all survived, if you were completely sane, I'd have some more questions.
I do ask to speak to that man alone for a second.
I
Up to
need,
you, more.
I need to keep going. Are you gonna be all right?
I'll be fine.
Good. Well, you know where to
you.
find me if
You
ever.
know help. Of course.
Going
Well, if
down
you're
this
ever
way.
through here, just stop at the gate.
I
You ever
will.
need anything, stop on through.
Promise. Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it.
You be safe.
I'll do my best.
That's all we can do.
So the Freehold used to be the Bastion. Bastion crumbled because they didn't listen to our advice. But that was an old life. It's a new life now. By the way, Arsad, I was in the middle of RP, but I'd like to thank you for those 10 biddies for acknowledging Nipple Hat. Nipple Hat was an old character, for those who don't know. Way back, when I was playing Tony on DayZ, way back, there was this character with a terrible fucking mic. Like, it was probably the worst mic. Like, it's like he had 3-4 fans running, the PC running, and his mic was about roughly 4 or 5 feet away from him, possibly behind his monitor. And, you know, like, it was just the worst, and he was just, like, this really dumb character. Like, in a good way, I mean this. So he was, like, the fool of the group, you know. He was kind of our punching bag. And we called him Nipple Hat because he was wearing, you know those hats, like those winter hats with, like, I forget what it's called, but it's like this weird Russian name, like Czech name or whatever. It's got that little pom-pom on the top. We see many of those now. But back then there only used to be the one. It was like the grayish looking hat with the little ball on top. So it looked, yeah, that one. It looked like a fucking tit, man, to us. It was just funny. We just kind of said, you know, like, your fucking hat looks like a nipple. You know what? Your name is Nipple Hat. And then we just called him Nipple Hat from then, like, and it became a thing, you know? It was huge. It was huge, man. It was huge. It was the best fucking hat. Trying to sound like if Tony sounded like Trump, you know? I miss Nipple Hat, yeah. There's a voice that keeps on calling me down the road. It's where I'll always be. There's somebody. I was like, that person's stalking me, and then they got made by that fucking zombie. But I think they live here. It's probably this camp. Because it looks like they were doing something. Trees down. Well, yeah, no, that's in the neck. I was trying to get like smack dead center in the neck. It's close enough for now. So I think I'm going to be down south in like roughly 2 streams, if all goes well. All right. Oh, goodness. Somebody tried to shoot that zombie, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I saw like a little spurt of smoke or something towards that zombie. Jeez Louise, so many zombies everywhere. There's 1, there's 2. I'm gonna be easily mistaken for a zombie. I can't be, man. There's no way. You can't mistake a guy with a fucking crossbow, you know, as a zombie. You can't. Somebody took down this guy. Oh, if I was you, I'd go, it's like not even an hour long. Go watch the last VOD. It's worth it. I don't want to talk about it on here just in case somebody didn't see it. And, you know, we don't want to spoil too much. So, but I highly recommend that you go. I think it's worth it. You know, it was one hell of a last day. And you could always skip to the end and just see it. But I really recommend, like, from the start to finish. What a day. There's a bit of running in the middle, so you could skip that part. But if I was to edit, there was a lot of that stuff I'd edit out. Yeah. The tension was good though in the center. If you don't know, like, you know, people who are watching did not know when or if anything was ever going to happen. So, the tension was real. Hey, see, it's that nipple hat right there. That's the nipple hat. That is the hat. There it is. Fucking nipple hat, man. Hey, Mitch walking around like a badass with his crossbow.
Move aside, Daryl. There's a new Daryl in town.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if I was editing that specific episode, I would have edited out a lot of that running, so. I would have kept some of it, though. Like, maybe even, like, just flash forward, like, do some B-roll, you know? Like, a moment you kind of see, like, the, you know, just fucking B-roll of something, and then we're still kind of running, and we're talking, so we get some of that, you know, dialogue, and then B-roll to some more, and then we're at some point at a place, like, you know, my editing brain always works. There's somebody on top there.
Oh my.
Who is that? They seen me. Gotta RP. You know, you gotta do it.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Okay. Whiz.
Oh, everything okay? You seem to be on the lookout for something. You were up high on the roof. I was a little worried you'd slip there.
No, just looking. Who is? What name?
Oh, Mitch. My name is Mitch.
Mitch. Is living here?
Oh, no. No, I don't live here.
Oh. Is traveling?
Yes. Yes, I'm looking for Michael. Michael Russo.
Don't know. What looking like?
Early 30 years old roughly. Speaks softly, kind of shy. Wears a lot of gray, at least last time I saw him.
Where live?
With me, down south. But I lost him. We got separated somehow, I guess, and I don't know where he went, so I'm a little worried about him.
Oh, where south?
Oh, we live inside of two trailers on the main road, just south of Nogovo.
Nogobo is north?
Nogovo
Or
down south, next to the airfield.
oh,
Yes. And what's your name, if you don't mind me asking?
it's AZ.
Say that again.
Is AZ.
AZ?
AZ.
Oh, AZ, yes. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Uh, is why not is asking no go people where friend is?
Well, 'cause well, he's not there. Nobody seems to know so far, so I think he went to look
Oh.
for supplies. You know, he helps me a lot. He's a very good young man. And I think he might have got lost. I'm the one with a compass usually, and I think he's lost somewhere.
Oh no.
Yes. So now I'm traveling. I've been traveling for a few days. I started down by the airfield and I went clockwise on the island. So going this way and going now that way. I'll keep going
Oh.
until I find him.
Hoping is finding maybe Puerto Rico used to being that way. Maybe people still there can ask.
I suppose, yes, I will if I see them. Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe um maybe
Yeah, it's easy.
Aniva people is big trading area. If looking for supplies, maybe was there.
Oh, yes, I'm sure, hopefully I'll make it down there. I'm taking my time going around, so I think eventually I will make it to Aniva. Yes. Yes. Now we're all the way up here. I gotta go all the way around. I'll make it, I'm
Could
sure.
go over Mother.
Oh,
See Mother?
what's that?
Mother is big,
Oh, you mean this?
big and tall.
Yes, I see.
Yes, Mother watches over all of the land.
All right, you're fucking crazy, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm kidding. Oh, I see. Well, that's very kind of Mother. Well, I need to keep going around on the main road because I told everyone I'd be doing that. So if they see Michael, they'll
Oh,
tell him that I'm on the main road going clockwise on the island until I reach home again.
oh.
Yes, see?
Just being careful. Is many sick people on roads,
Oh, yes.
and bad driving people on roads also.
Oh,
So
yes.
being careful.
Oh, I'm doing the best I can to be careful, yes. Oh,
Is a safety
okay. I'll take that.
safety rock.
Thank you.
Will keeping safe and protection from Mother and mountain spirits.
Well, I appreciate that, AZ. It's very nice of you to help me.
Yeah. Eating food?
Ah, yes, I have food. And if I run out of food, well, I have, what's that thing? There it is.
Oh, a fish.
Yes.
Yeah, AZ do fishing too. Living alone, AZ has nice wood
Roman.
pier and sometimes fishing. Yeah.
Oh.
And many mushroom.
Oh, yes.
Want
mushrooms.
mushroom?
Oh, I'm fine. I got plenty of food right now, so you hold on to that for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, AZ, I appreciate your help, and for now I'll keep going. But if you see Michael, okay, you tell him I'm going that way on the main road, all the way around. And, that's clockwise. If you can remember that, you let him know.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is in gray color. Yeah.
Yes, early 30s,
Gray color,
soft-spoken Michael, yes.
Whispering Michael. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
We're looking for.
Well, he doesn't whisper, but he speaks softly, meaning he's not aggressive when he speaks. He's a kind gentleman, and he's a little shy a bit, so.
Oh, okay. We're looking for Shaikle then. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, that will do. Thank you, AZ.
Okay. Well, is hopefully Will is find friends soon,
I hope
and
to.
being safe.
Thank you. You too, huh? Be safe.
You're very
needing
close to Mother
needing
now.
help going back to road is going to be okay.
I think I'll be okay. I think so. Did you see any of the sick people when you were up there?
Yeah, is one over there.
Oh yes, I saw him. I thought I was gonna have to, well, you know, but he didn't see me, so.
Yeah, if quiet, no seeing. AZ
Mhm.
sneak around like this.
Oh yes. Well, I think I sort of fool them a little. You see, because I'm old, I sort of walk like them a little bit, and I'm very quiet when I'm walking. You'll
Oh,
see when I'm walking away,
oh,
but yes, I think they barely see me,
oh. Some,
because of that.
yeah, yeah. Cause if going slow enough is invisible.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, as they say.
Needing needing company?
Well, anyone is welcome to join me while I walk, but I'm very slow. Warning.
Oh, can help protect.
Oh, well, you're welcome to join me, AC. I always enjoy company. Uh,
Was going to visit friend at at uh f f- Freeholds. Did
yes?
see anybody home
Oh,
when
yes,
there?
there's plenty of people there right now. I just left
Oh,
that area, so if you're looking for them, you will find them there. Don't need to worry about me, AC. I've been doing this for a long time. But if ever you want to see me again, I live, like I said, all the way down south on the main road. There are two trailers with a gazebo in between, and it's right next to the airfield on the main
uh,
road. Okay, you could find me there if ever you want to check
air
in.
airfield main road. No,
Yes,
no go. Yeah. Okay, we're
exactly.
looking and we'll visit. Yeah,
Okay. Uh,
we'll bring more safety rock
yes,
when visit.
I'd appreciate that. I'll
And maybe if finding Shaiko can also give
Shaiko.
safety rock.
Uh, yes, I think it would be wise. I appreciate it, AC. I gotta keep going. It's getting late.
Oh yeah. Oh, being warm.
I'll
Make
try.
fire. Need have lighter?
I do, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Staying warm is very cold. Good
Yes,
thing not windy right now.
yeah. I'll do my best. I got a hat for when it gets really cold.
Oh yeah.
I see.
Oh, looking comfortable.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Well,
good.
like I said, there are plenty of people down there, so if you're looking for them, I'm sure you'll find them.
Okay. Well, being safe,
I will. Thank you, AC.
Mitch. Yeah.
It was nice meeting you and talking with you. Thank you.
Yeah. Being safe.
I will. I felt the need to get the fuck out of there really quickly. I thought she was going to eat me in one of those cannibals. No, I'm kidding. I'm just narrating jokes. She's very nice. She's a human ferret. I could see that's what she is. I don't like dragging people with my walking though. It's so long. Like I know it's long, man. I know it takes a long time to walk with me. So I feel bad and I keep repeating whenever somebody walks with me,
if you're watching this VOD, if you're watching this now, and you know, I know half the people that watch me, they RP on a server. If you end up walking with me, it is fine to walk with me for like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, fucking forever if you want. That's fine. Just do not feel bad to ditch me, okay? Just for whatever fucking reason, you need to go sleep, whatever fucking reason you give me, it is fine. I get it. I will not be upset. And that needs to be clear. I'll never hold it against somebody because they don't really, you know, they want to keep going. They want to do something else. I get it. It's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So I'm always going to emphasize that.
Yeah, Roman. Okay, she's fucking crazy. I gotta go. I got my rock here that she gave me. Gonna protect myself against these things. Oh, look at that. That's a big moon. Fighting evil by the moonlight. That's right, I'm Sailor Moon, bitch.
Oh, your internet cut out the worst time, Mortis? Oh, that's... Thing with AZ is they'll absolutely not give a shit. Good. Good.
Okay. Oh, this hurts the fingers. My goodness.
Mitch is indeed very calm. Alright, we're gonna keep walking, and I think by the next house we're probably gonna log for the day, but we'll see. See what happens. Maybe I'm gonna kill a watcher. Mitch would never fucking kill a watcher. There's no way. Oh, I remember that day, Debbie. I remember it vividly. Nah, Mitch wouldn't kill a watcher. I don't think this version of Mitch would. I can't see why. Like, I can't make sense of it. Even if they'd be really hostile towards me. Trying to think, like, what would be a reason Mitch would actually go through something like that. I still don't know if Mitch would do it, though. Because you could kidnap Michael, put him in front of me, but like unless he's in clear danger, like unless I'm given like, all right, Mitch, now you've got a choice to make. You either yield to the monster inside of you, or I kill him. You know, something like that. Then maybe Mitch would actually do it. But then again, Michael knows exactly who Mitch is. I'm pretty sure Michael would be, don't do it, Mitch. Don't do it. Don't let him break you. Don't let him turn you, you know, or some shit like that. And then Mitch would be like, I love you, Michael, and I'm sorry. And then I'd kill Michael. Just to save him. Just to spare him that it's not like a watcher that kills him. Oh my god. Fucking poetic shit. No, seriously, I don't know, man. I just don't know. It'll take a lot to get Mitch to break and kill. Last time, I was playing on vignettes, and I fucking killed Buckle. And, but, man, there's a lot to that. The whole VODs, like, the whole series is there, and it's so good. Like, it's, that life was really, really good. But Mitch went crazy, you know, in the end. And what Buckle did to create that immersion of craziness for Mitch was absolutely fantastic. I still have, I think I still have the, yes, listen.
My side, your side, my side, your side. We're on the same side now. My side. Looks like we're on the same side now, pal.
Still have him.
Your side, my side, your side.
This Yoan got his...
Looks like we're on the same side now, pal.
I got his vocals. He had recorded for me some craziness shit. Sometimes he would talk to me in game, like if he knew there was no people around me, obviously, to ruin it, he would low talk, like admin invisible close to me. And sometimes he would fucking appear to me. Like it was horrible. Like what happened to Mitch on there was absolutely fucking horrible. And I went crazy, and I was gonna kill some folk and shit too, man. Like it was bad. I had turned Mitch completely from everything that he stood for. So I was, yeah, it was different. It was very, very different. But that took a lot, and Buckle really fucking worked Mitch to that point. He really did. So, to get to that point again, like, it took years for somebody to actually break Mitch to that point. I don't know if it would happen here. I just don't know. It would take a lot. So I highly doubt. Right now, I'm like, I'm 100% sure. At this stage, it's only been 5 days, but at this stage, I'm 100% sure Mitch would never kill anybody, even to save Michael. Because Michael knows. Like, and Mitch knows that Michael knows that, that Mitch, like, he can't do something like that. He can't take somebody's life. He's not an executioner. Mitch does not decide, does not judge on who should live. If somebody has decided that Michael dies, then that is the fate of things. That is how that goes. You know? It's complicated, but Mitch is the last person that wants to kill anybody. Even to save those he loves. Man, that house is about to be free soon. Holy shit, that person has not been there in a while. Man, we made it far so far. So far. So good luck, Roman. You could try to break me. I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know. Just don't fucking send Buckle after me. He's the only one who managed to break me before. Now that is dangerous. I forgot that he does have Buckle, like... He does have Buckle on his team, so... Oh, that's a full kit. My kit here is not a full kit. Don't do this. All right. This'll do. My side? Your side. It's stuck in my head now. I keep fucking hearing it. Alrighty.
There's a voice.
Hey man, we made it a long way.
Down the road.
Goodness sake.
Always seem to be. And every stop I make, I see my old friend. It ain't long till I get
So at this rate, I think
gone.
another 2 streams at most. Streams.
Maybe tomorrow my whole world will settle down.
We should be able to make it back home.
But it ain't tomorrow. So
That's pretty intense though. It's a lot of hours on the road.
I'm down a road.
But I'm meeting people doing this. It's fantastic. So making some friends.
Full of track lines and rails
Yeah.
and lies around each bend.
And now we are going to go raid somebody
You're gonna join me
for a while.
Better grab your hat, you know I live like that kind of hobo style.
Okay, yeah, we're going to go raid Real Deer, I think, yeah. And just followed me earlier, actually, so perfect. Let's go do that. Let's go show some love.
I got my own world.
There we go. All right, guys. Oh, I can't raid. What?
I made it through so far, so I know it.
I can't raid them.
I must be almost there.
Yeah.
I already paid my fare with this hobo song. And maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
God will help me settle down.
Yeah,
It ain't
true
tomorrow, so I guess I'll keep moving on.
I'm letting him know. I'm like, I can't raid you, man. I want to, but I can't. So guys, all right, we're gonna go.
I wish I could raid you and won't let me. No. Nah, that's so sweet, bruh. Sweet. It's okay, though.
All right,
I'm just a
so
lonely little guy.
all right, we're gonna go see him anyway. All right, guys, let's when you get into his chat, please just say Roach Raid and we're here, and and just show him some love. Just join at least. All right, guys. So I'm gonna send you the link in a second. I'm gonna be back. I think I'm gonna be back on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday and Sunday. All right, guys. Tomorrow's my day off. I mean, unless some miraculous thing makes it that I can join, tomorrow's gonna be my day off. So until next time, folks, please, as always, thank you for being here. Thank you for being the most awesome people in the world. Thank you to all those I RP'd with today. And please stay awesome and stay safe. I'm gonna miss you. Here's the link. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.